We're going on a journey to a cave deep within a forest, where you'll also meet an animal guide. I'd like you to start by making sure you are sitting comfortably or lying down. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out, and another. Feel all the tension drain from your body and sink into the earth. I'd like you to imagine you're lying with your eyes closed in a forest. It is a nice, warm, sunny day in late summer. You can feel beneath you the moss or grass or leaves, whatever it is that is in your forest. You can feel the warm, comforting feelings embrace you. The soft grass or moss. Notice whether it is dry or slightly damp. Notice any smells. You might be able to smell the moss or smell the rich, earthy smells of the forest. There may be some smells coming from the flowers or the trees. Take a deep breath in of this forest air and savour it. Now turn your attention to what you can hear. Can you hear anything? Can you hear the birds in the trees? Perhaps a babbling brook behind you. Maybe you can hear the wind or the leaves rustling. Perhaps you can hear some animals in the forest too, calling and rustling. Now slowly open your eyes in this forest, and you'll see the sun dappling down upon you. You'll feel the coolness of the breeze, but the warmth of the sun at the same time. I take a slight stretch, and you slowly get up, feeling very happy, very relaxed, and full of energy, and you walk along a path. This path can be whatever sort of path you want. It might be mossy, it might be grassy, it might be quite rough with heather and bushes and things, or it might be a very well defined path. This path you walk along, and on your way you stop to smell the flowers. You stop by the trees to feel the bark. You look all around you. What sights, smells and sounds. What does a path feel like beneath your feet? If you were to go and smell a flower, what would it smell like? What colours would it have in it? What would it feel like if you felt the petals? And as you walk on, an animal crosses your path and waits for you, giving you the most loving look you've ever seen, a look of loving intelligence. And you instinctively trust this animal. and it leads you further into the forest, down a hill, to where the forest gets thicker and the trees get bigger. It gets cooler down here. Perhaps damper and a little darker. Smell the smells here too. Perhaps you can smell the damp smells. What does it feel like beneath your feet here? Follow your animal, and you quickly come to the entrance of a cave. And you follow your animal into the cave. What is the floor of the cave like? What is it made of? Is it muddy? Is it sandy? Is it carpeted with moss? Is it made of crystal or is it made of rock? Are the walls damp or dry? And as you walk into the cave, is it warm or cool? You find this cave has a very protective ambience. And you can hear the magical sound of water trickling. And although it is dark, your eyes begin to adjust. And with wonder, you watch the water in front of you sparkle through shafts of light entering high in the roof of the cave. Waves in this water reflect off all of the walls. You go up to this pool of water. It is crystal clear and may have crystals on the bottom. You take a handful of this water, feeling it is slightly cool, and drink it. It tastes delicious. Your animal sits next to you, and if you wish you can get into this pool of water and go for a swim. Or if you don't, you can sit next to the pool of water watching the ripples and the light. This is a safe place you can return to at any time. Here you feel protected and safe. This is your sanctuary. You can hear the sounds of the cave, the water dripping, perhaps trickling. The water is wonderful. If you're swimming in it, it feels wonderful. If you're looking at it, it feels so peaceful. If you go in the water, your animal may join you. Or they may choose just to sit and watch. You notice the walls of this cave, they're streaked with gold and silver and jewels. This indeed is a magical cave. The air has a special ambience, a wonderful feeling of home. It's now time for you to leave the cave. To get out of the water if you're in it. If not, you just follow your animal out of the cave, and the light seems very bright as your eyes adjust to it. And you walk through the forest, being led by your animal. First of all, you go through the thick, dark bit of forest and work your way up the path to where you started. you find the place you've started, lie down and close your eyes after saying goodbye to your spirit animal. Notice what sound you can hear. Notice what you can feel. And bring your awareness back to the room you're in. The chair you're sitting on or where you're lying down. Any sounds you can hear. The temperature. And slowly bring your awareness back. Take a deep breath in and out. Flex your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes, knowing you can always return to this cave. Your spirit animal is here to protect you.